they felt that it was time to reward my efforts. And then the Amaka said, it's all permanent poor, rewarding based on commitment, hard worker, and it's the NDC.
Wow.
And that statement was made loud and clear in Kipu said, we need Namanti. So this is what we are going with. They just did not maintain woman organizer.
Yeah.
That is Dr. Louisa Hanabisu.
Sure.
It was a confirmation of Wenk's commitments to the cause and the kind of transformation that they are back to the forefront. Before I became national youth organizer, our youth wing was in coma.
Okay.
And today we have one of the most vibrant. 80% of activities are also within the NDC. It's under the youth wing.
Wow.
But previously that was not the case. It's clearly something positive is happening. And me and my fears here that they just felt it was time to reward. There is nothing in the kid, it's just about how you work and how you relate with the people.
Okay. Young share or lawyer career, young man, politician, Osai, Obia, Unimra, just Udinko for some more. So, how many years have you been in that field?
I was called to the bar in 2019.
Okay.
So, 4 years now.
Hey. Assembly over saying with you.
Oh, the firm I work in, we don't do a lot of litigation.
Oh, okay.
But a few times there are some cases of litigation that you are mandated to go to court, but it is more of a firm that does a bit more of contracts than EMA.
Okay.
Drafting of agreements than EMA.
Okay.
And truly to the honest carnival.
Wow.
Courtroom litigation only gives you that exposure and the experience, but
OPC Canada, contractual area.
And because of my political affiliation and the way our courts behave, I am careful. I judge you who NDC youth organizer. Maybe if you but NDC you only go and worsen the plight of your client. That's not the I'm not saying it's our judges are biased. All I'm saying is that it is we but it is not, and you combine politics and practice into it. There should always be that fine blend.
Yeah.
So would me a courtroom drama be brave.
Okay. My share about Motone and say no slim margin be now the winnie any idea who has some cries you yentimin swell in near dear a binum de court near dear any hoons and some what really happened?
So fair chinia busofuno. Past that chapter.
Yeah.
We've closed that chapter. The good news is that I was sworn in that day.
Yeah.
I'm the national youth organizer and we've made progress.
So you think that young
the closes our chapter.
But I've been so who do you see as answer or no Ebia no support Pablo
in every elections, especially youth elections. And there will be controversies. 4 years ago, now you're in the party and the contest here.
Okay.
So there was always that third element in neutralizing the situation.
Yeah.
This time I had a 2-horse race.
Sure.
Instead you can understand the intensity. And somebody doing a comeback will be a Lucy Paya. So it was, and it is a euphoria. Youth elections. You don't expect nothing else. But God being so good, I'm still the national youth organizer. We're a boxer, still. South Beckham.
Still undefeated.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
If it was even one vote, the Opare won. We've made progress.
Sure. And now, my election, I say issues BC, say macho men be near there, and Necro police go so should be near there. You being the youth organizer, and BBC here, how do you feel?
I don't know the Irish in Amadiaba, but you see, when young people meet,
sure,
in an election that is closely and fiercely being contested, definitely there will be tension.
Okay.
Definitely there will be tension. Show me one political party about core elections, youth elections, hey, There were some altercations and lasted more than 5 minutes.
Okay.
To be honest, you see, I remember who you see because I'm in auditorium.
Yeah.
Actually, who's the police, so I'm more share in Branty. But these are party people. Party can say event that people on their own travel from far and near, on my baby. And then
sometimes because I more for
and people have affection for people. It's I don't know what's that trouble, and nobody has been able to tell us the sparkers that trouble.
Okay.
But there were some altercations via a cause. Within 5 minutes, it was quelled, and the event took place peacefully. We who the entire media are not overly focused, and why the police is so bent on prosecuting some branch away. To the extent that some of the incidents they seem cry a bit unpleasant, but we'll just let it go. Hopefully, this matter will be resolved, and then going into the future, we'll do things better. But what happened at a party function, you don't expect KBB, something definitely may happen, especially a youth conference.
Sure.
I'm going to be brave over
school crying, yeah.
Exactly. Over 6,000-7,000 young people are gathered at one place.
Yeah.
You should expect some of this. Because some of these things are very normal.
Okay. And yet, some penny phone been a call report is an incident we see. Since the police are no, maybe almost they went there to protect. Say Bibia incident. Why Potin also say or call report?
At the moment, I've asked the police several times who is the complainant. There is no complainant.
Oh, okay.
So it is not the crazy NDC report. It's the police that are on their own for elections, Let's see how it plays out.
Okay. Yeah, party no nkoma ansa na ya TSC economy no ne niema hodo bi a youth nso yeah 2024 enka 2 years. Yedimi kasa aka 2 years. Yeah, but to ansa na 2 years no crampo adu. How are you guys, the NDC youth wing, and more gear up towards 2024 about no? How prepared are you guys?
No, kasi prepared.
Wow.
The youth wing has already been in motion for the last 5-6 years. Over in base now, there are not many changes.
Okay.
It's first now in the 2020 elections, 2020 elections, we will increase it. Yeah, increase it tempo and we will go into the 2024 elections, leaving no stone unturned.
Yeah.
But I can assure you, sir, whatever mechanisms I see put in place to be battle ready for 2024, the NDC is ready. And this time around, nothing short of victory. No, it's about it is about the state of the Ghanaian economy.
Okay.
It is about you and I. If 70-year-olds, 90-year-olds today picket or the finance ministry, then you should know all is not well in the country or mind the yari. Will be our cooperation to have a former chief justice who retires on their salary, an Article 71 office holder, who is still chairman of the Council of the University of Ghana, appearing to picket and calling on the finance minister, say, or your mind before, then you should know all is not, because this is somebody who more or less was appointed CJ by this same government. So you should tell me that all is not well. So it is not about the NDC,
yeah.
And it is about the soul of this country. And the level of mismanagement about we it is unprecedented.
Wow.
And so we speak truth to power and authority. And you're careful, as we stand now, Ghana is bankrupt. To the extent that on the 6th of February, 5-year bonds are mature. Government had to issue a memorandum saying, we've gone back to the days of Minisika Minchiano, and that is where we are now. It is disgraceful, it is distasteful, and all your Ghana here, you should be ashamed of yourself at this stage. So, what the car would mean here, and what's a average debt or mind as well, about 20,000 Ghana cedis.
Wow. 200 million cedis.
Uncle Bob was saying, Uncle Yeshu, Ubia Bobosia, and they tried to know they did not Ministry of Finance, and I would say, now, Baby Chiamaka. I would hear Kakra, why ye Juma, Now they are both buy the bus as well, I buy the soul to mean share. And when you push so here, we see car, so there's some out to us in the car. So it's not about the NDC, it is about Yena, it is communal labor for every well-meaning Ghanaian. So seeing a TC crew, they can go to GMI.
Okay. Moto Abaniwi, you know, yet in Sembebre, you and Sammy Jemfi, you were a small boy when I was MC, where were you and all that? Say, have you guys been able to settle that cause?
I'm the official in Yamboso.
What's that?
Exactly.
But there are people want to know the ESQ. Now Pablo, any communication officer there, other number, woman in I am a bruno, other idea the BC. Yeah, the moment I am Basama or more can wait too many way, no way too many way. I know they are then uncle for person with you.
I'm saying, we also say, depending for ESQ.
Sure.
That's why we depend will feel like depending for just so, Ophelia also we've made progress.
A bit of sojourn said, Nasami Jamfin support, until as I should appear.
Oh, in politics, you cannot expect everybody to support you. If it was just about support, you need to say, no, that would be a problem.
Okay.
Exactly. It is beyond that. But I'll leave it here.
Na share na no adanche bia am say about 3-4 days. Producers mama share the issue see here e was so ameno na me pese ewie ono ne political party ni mu asem wie ansana yaba na afa yaba beto so the economy ne de omo so wa ombeka yanhwe de si was so ame a babunu ekeka kan sembi e wo honom sembi ono susu se se yekọ yanim ekoduru sei na anu ada enipa nwotwe eni firimu na yenso se yeboye homoden kura na se nipa mienu efirimu kura enye bone ne yenso ye we ni power ye betena o manmu amana kwa akoba ne se obi aba power na obi ebeba power aje se sebe enipa nkwa efiri ne nsa ana enti mene Pablo ebedi e no nko komo kakra na mpese ye hwe video no e kakra nti wa wo hwe na utie yenso call Atinka TV Ghana Facebook live na call like page na hwe ye hwe de si wo so amena na mene meto ankomo bono so
because yemfa book akufo Addo nipa of especially me NDC no experience amanya wo politics no mahu akufo Addo aban na nya aban ya di book ne nkrata sem etu no and you can never go into election with the idea wa bra wonya cash shortage nti yen no experience ne ebro a o mabro so amefo pen wo constituency and I me advice am me ma me branch for me youth organizer for the constituency nti me no minim say mabunu no wo mu na ya na party for no mutadi umunya pa nti ya taking a decision with my youth to say this time na MPP ni bi obeye bia ya mu no wahu ya mu no kire say the only way a party ni beti media survive of constituency no and politics the only thing a political party ni ya power no say am famran to hu say this we give free bible mu ansa na ya de akwanya na ma wo so beso nti Akufo Addo tumi kumnipa 8 ede we ne president a ede na ebeye nwanwa anase time say so ame so yes ye kumnipa mienu kura na say be ma NDC joma ma be di power e wo say ha adwene so me policy no me di ma me mabunu no eye branch youth organizers ne say when you are going you should prepare yourself wa ho but men fan ko di NDC ni eji MPP ni bi obeye bia ne sa ba na wo de be pono ama party na we ne power
Pablo Mama what's your nkomo boni bi de cause you kwasala minim say what you kra ansa na osabiti
but you see let's not be hypocritical.
Okay.
Me admit to say send me your client man was.
Okay.
But he raised fundamental issues.
Okay.
Of one, intimidation in Swami.
Okay.
Nobody is talking about it. Two, some raising issues of Nyema Akoso previously.
I'll be uncountable.
I'll be uncountable. You see, I'm not finding what is there. All money is seen in planning. And I'm beginning to say, so this should be at toward the Chiman South.
Yeah.
2024 police station, I'm down.
Yeah.
So, Otoyi and the police about the catcher is there. Yatia Semesi. Police 410, any among of course our police station, Omudini. Weapons are issue more money. Yeah, autopsy bullets are discover shoot your mom and
it belongs to where it belongs to.
Wait to ma. Indeed is a mosquito that can your car. As I say, but Nipa 8 at Tofem on the 7th of December 2020, or 2023, 3 years. Police in the country in Chile. And now the dark people father, I know, and then there was social contract as our president. Undina baby and can once and one time. It's a chroma animal, and I before me, a moment to America, a year Ghana, there's a Black Lives Matter. And this is now almost so, oh shit, almost tax the chair. Now you still say protection, almost stadium to me, and there was a bomb 8 of them out of them. One car will be biada. Yes, that's a public inquiry biada. Say you should your course to me. You only embolden other people. If you are way if you never buy, that is the same conformity. I won't go to the police station and come back in a body bag. So I say, because at this shade, no, I'm not crying about some got to a baba. I'm not done, dream down. Say, you don't bet somebody bag, Makoto much. In our history as a political parties in this country, from 1992, in Tuaba Ghana, this year more than one people. Okay. And under the so-called human rights lawyer, one elections, Nipan 9. But who won myself? And I think she myself.
And so, you being the national youth organizer, do you support your subordinate? Or do I mean as well subordinate? The mosquito. Okay.
In terms of organization, it's a difficult question. It's a difficult question because it's simply your kind and legitimate.
So you support him?
I support his call for justice.
But not to kill.
I don't support anybody who says in Kumbi.
Okay.
But you see, actually, we're analyzing the Kasami here. The manner in which he spoke, it was premised and conditioned on some happenings. Say MPP ni be one can say without unprovoked, no, quite actually.
You say yes, we will retaliate.
Exactly. I say omo if I'm calling this in so, but Nipane what it simply means is that, and he made references in the past. He said same yesterday. Simply to see and we can be there. One can say Nipane but in a nutshell, what I'll say is that going forward, we should be circumspect within Sema-Eka.
Okay.
Because we need a united Ghana at all times.
Okay.
But police, no, and sorry, no more then you cannot have peace without justice.
Sure. And can say me say anunti na ye near Dame for say omuni party na nti no. So boot for boot, I answer be boot for boot. Anunti na akobana say obi to say Pablo. Ya maintain no say youth organizer no near Dane nti ye general say dunketi as on your chairman. Fiave on your general secretary, any other people, my own Hanabisu, sweet mother, or Numina, so any dainty, any more is uncle for you said about mobile 2024.
The NDC is a party that does not support violence.
Okay.
You're a law-abiding political party, and Minjini say your delegates got to because of any day.
And that's what the guy said.
That is his opinion.
Okay.
He's just one out of over 20,000 delegates.
Okay.
Delegates in Kotuaba, leaders who are competent, credible, and can deliver their mandates. And my mandate is to deliver a winning power.
Sure.
Indeed, this is the trust in a winning power.
Yeah.
Sound policies in a winning power. And so we use sound economic policies, sound social policies. I am benefiting Ghana for any of the decide to me.
Okay.
And yet to trust in the And that notwithstanding, we will defend the ballot box at the very peril of our lives.
Wow. What do we cry about to swage ballot box?
It is not just me. It's all the crowd to see what my name is saying. To protect the ballot and make sure that there is sanctity of the ballot. That will be our verdict and Komobi. So that the good people of this country can redeem themselves from the shackles of our inept, dishonest, and corrupt administration.
And I would say yes, Parliament, NDC, minority side, yes, some leadership, at the Fofraba now. Hopefully, saying because I cover 1 year something near to people think the timing was wrong and other matters. What say I was saying?
Could there ever be any good timing? I believe the issue of parliamentary reshuffle, by and large,
okay.
There were challenges, there were difficulties. It's one say about some level of consultations and also but nobody was born a leader.
Sure.
People learn and people are given the opportunity to serve. And I believe I say, a man who called Winnie Penny will feel it. He said, yes, seen a penny for a single year.
Okay.
And the year to year. I've seen a statement from Nimia Ntaka. I've also seen a statement from the former leader, Haruna Idris. I said, let's see.
Okay.
I am a judge of Opare, and I never was a fee. There's no fee.
If when you win some, okay, yeah, sure. It do time be now amount for president in your reshuffle, and Nanuya, why be trade minister. Oh, about 4 days ago.
The concert new year.
They were in a concert. Oh, someone shall reshuffle. Was this be where a beer free a great minister called trade and industry minister, or also called Ama or the Fofra shame the deputies Nibi Crab Abeka.
Yeah. I might more party put their tomatoes on Atinka.
Wow, that's how you say.
Of course, yes. He said, who is the minister? Ghana for even members of his own political party.
Oh, bet much.
Cannot for Riata. You see, but even a Kufuor himself should be reshuffled.
And who will take charge?
But say you're reshuffled now. Mahmoud Bawumia can take charge. Unfortunately, he's also worse. This is the worst form of government that we can have.
Because of the reshuffle?
No, from the top to the last fly. Freeway reshuffle, when you make people like Haiti among ministers, from frying pan to fire. Oh, wow. Stephen Amwa. Now, we have them as Guru boys. We no more.
Oh.
No, you see, let's be very honest and frank. Pound for pound, minister for minister. Yeah, analyzing the impacts of the Nana Kufuor ministers on the impact of the ordinary Ghanaian. So, oh, yeah, reshuffle. This is not a reshuffle. 2 people now very pleasing too. It's not a reshuffle. And you feel 3 technically you are 3 if you move. And 1 if you or resign here. And I'll resign here. And I come to resign here. And I went elevating Aminanta. I got share do one position. And I would
from deputy no
Brian. Or the Brian and the KTM I very pleasing 2 minutes. That is not a reshuffle, that is a replacement you have done. Reshuffle here, when you find out what you trade. When you trade, what you agree. When you agree, then you reshuffle them. And I'm elevating OBM1 from senior deputy minister to full minister and the Ministry of Local Governments. That is not a reshuffle. That is just bringing in new ministers to fill in portfolios. The only place where only new one about will be a more position. But I'm also sure I check deputy minister not there for me for time we need deputy minister, let's say a full ministerial status. But that is not a reshuffle. That is a joke of a government. And then back with all the mess we find ourselves in, with the kind of rot I gather for air come ourselves. Now you expect to say, oh, this is be better. Now you not restore confidence. The man who mismanaged and collapsed the economy is still the man who is leading our negotiations at IMF. You correct. Who does that?
So you think finance minister Ken Koyanka Ghana how you know to be sure.
If Ken moves today, then you're introducing new person to the finance ministry, you will see how the market will react. There will be some confidence.
Okay.
But the same man who has mismanaged and run all of us down is the same man managing the ministry. How do you expect any progress? That was either or person tomatoes. Niaga does a gino or her, to taste it or her. Now, we also mean that is the kind of racial politics for Addo have done. We are racial. This is the worst form of government anybody can.
Okay, it's the more my homeboy, and I said, yeah, also can say the worst government, Ayenya, it will Krumani Kufuadu, not just any 2024 mobile bomb hands down, right?
We will tread cautiously.
Okay.
Because there are still some fanatics. In this state and in this mess, you still find them defending this useless NPP government.
Oh wow, you call them useless.
But you see, when the government doesn't serve a purpose, it's a phone way, and then Twitter phone way. So, and serve a purpose now, what becomes of it?
But useless here, Tim Didier. Oh, you and I know.
If incompetent was not at him, the useless is me at him. And I'll tell you why. Phone way, it should serve a purpose for me, boy.
Sure.
If by 30 minutes time, me to phone a year call me,
you call it useless.
Exactly, it's of no use to me.
Okay.
Of what use is this government? Am I way away? It's so far so far. You talk about say you are buying about some problems. Number one. Today, what is the biggest problem confronting Ghanaians? It is this useless government. The government is of no use to you and I. Security is down. The economy is in a mess. Education is there. The body don't come with high-profile people. But say there's a standing school placement. That is the rot we find ourselves in. We have a president who hears no evil, sees no evil, and has become a clearing agent. He's the first person to clear them. So, of what use is this government?
But that does not mean, sir, useless.
No, I didn't call the people useless. So the government is useless. The government is not.
But the people make the government.
The government is a collection of the people.
Sure.
If I am not getting services,
you need from them.
I sign a social contract with this government.
Okay.
Am I getting value for money? No. Is the government serving any use to me, Dr. Opare? No.
Okay.
So in that sense, what makes of it? It becomes useless to me.
Okay.
As I sit here, I believe that you do state there an acephalous society where there are no rules when it comes to this government. Because we are any of them.
Do you think that $3 million in a bar economy no a bit me now?
If only because the COVID alone gave us 3 billion. COVID relief funds about it can give us 3 billion. And after spending 3 billion, who now yet to know a chance at 3 billion? The rot we find ourselves in and the mess we are in, and the debt are eminent, our debt to GDP is over 120% this year. Inflation is about 60%. That 3 billion is a drop in the ocean.
They cannot do anything.
Oh, Massa.
It's just say
the problem is this same incompetent batch, this same group of money sucking vampires, and as that 3 billion in Babesha. That's why we Unimo COVID sika ba ya sabi ayare for you. Na ye nim de beto ye. Hwe kwa mo fa so. Chase sika ne fa ye. Now we are baby. You trust Keno for your this NPP administration to manage this 3 billion year by. India because IMF immediately and the conditionalities become. But I don't trust this group to manage this economy. They are money sucking vampires.
Okay.
That's the Kenyan so woody. Look at the COVID expenditure, the COVID audit report nearby here. Delve into it.
Attorney General say, yeah, in chance of Kakrama and Kawan say,
me brought paying girlfriend, they didn't need your trust, I know. And I asked girlfriend, maybe is there. Since when? Since when? Auditor General, the report, echo to Parliament, Attorney General to trust on redress, Ikrata, Titilabe. It is because it is embarrassing. And so it is a face-saving game in me. And I go for a play. And they are brought by. And you see, that audit reports. The good news is that crime is expired.
Sure.
After 10 years, 20 years, we'll delve into it. We'll be biara when the penny capital of course, yes.
Okay. Yes, NDC and Chamusumbe flag bearer, not just Wabobo and Hua Edeko. Yet, say you don't support Mahama. That's and then I call real mobile to Abanina Opare. Lawyer doesn't support Mahama, so take him out and all that. We heard of the Sansemina. Won't support Mahama.
It is funny how when they give a dog a bad name and Papa no Mama Jumaye as vice president. And Mama Jumaye as president. I served 8 years under Vice President John Dramani Mahama and President John Dramani Mahama.
Yes. 4-4.
Yes. I have served 4 years as National Youth Organizer under his leadership. Under Mimi leadership as youth organizer. President Mahama has been one of the pillars of our youth in Nigeria.
Okay. From
support of vehicles, motorbikes, and what have you. There is not a single program at youth in Nigeria they invited President Mahama attending the back. From financing our activities, every program, even some out of this country, okay. And he's been there for us. I will be seven. Ebia na minima the addition epic. But when if they want you out, I will say
give the dog a bad name.
Me am here they appointing many supporting. The only here you are not supporting. I have said time without number say if Ghana has any to be thankful to, I will say Ghana for the President Mahama is still alive and available to solve the problems we are going through. Because he's been president before. And so the trouble in less than 1 year, he will be able to put in place a government that will address the challenges. And to vote for somebody who has no Flagstaff House experience, American Washington experience, the Flagstaff House experience, the kind of experience that Mama brings on board. And mind you, in 2014-2015, Emra you go through economic challenges. Those economic challenges were not self-inflicted.
Yeah.
Crude fell, gold prices went by firm. We have to revise our budget twice. That is when we did the century consensus and did good policy to buy.
Yeah.
And all the predictions President Mahama made say in 2017 our economy will be the best in the globe, man. It all came to pass. This is somebody who has vision. And rather OC hospitals, OC schools, he knew exactly what he's doing. If you still have this man available to rescue this country, do you look any further?
Until NDC, flag ownership, you think that Mahama stands tall?
If I can advise any other person who wants to contest, I'll tell them that where Ghana sits today, if not for anything, because of the rot Akufo-Addo has put us in, you need an experienced hand.
And who is that?
That experienced hand is John Dramani Mahama, Seremu Jata. And he's the only one who can rescue us.
Seremu Jata.
Of course, yes. And he has shown tenacity when it comes to leadership. And if you analyze the challenges that you go through in 2014-2015 and how he turned around the economy by 2017, that is the kind of leader you need. One who is focused, less talk, but more action. And you Ghana for you two you no see this so you transfer to this so any other people before you are some you are not the lady cancer market say to this one. In terms of a government, one building on my from infrastructure, sound economic policies, and putting the economy on sound footing. It is John Dramani Mahama. You're afraid a nation builder for nothing. No. He's a nation builder because every facet of our economy saw the paintings of his brush.
Okay.
Transforming Ghana and building a better Ghana for you. And so, if this man is available, that's not what I'm now all I know, Messi. That's the one dropping Messi now. I can confidently tell you, John Mahama is the real deal, and the NDC will go with him for 2024.
Okay. Now, yɛhwɛ NPP nso ɛdeɛ no na yɛhwɛ wohwɛ why na also say ɔyɛ strong enough ana obi ebi ɔyɛ fu bi a mo nso mo hyia na metwa fa no so wodwen sɛ deɛ keka ba no
in this current state I'm so Matthew Mudini na Matthew Kwapene Japan.
Okay.
Matthew Canadian Japan.
Yeah.
Japan for na baby no. Matthew yera da anymore.
Yeah.
So any parliament say we almost some about anymore. Even though they are members of the NPP.
Yeah.
Almost holding government position there, so then we can excuse them. But offer Mahmoud Bawumia a free year to Alan John Alan Kwedochira Martin. And Mahmoud Bawumia a free year to Alan Chamartin.
And anymore.
So the department sorry. They are part of the best finance house. Bawumia is the head of the economic management team. Alan was part of the economic management team. Every year was part of the economic management team. They made new on what they buy. They cannot administer this country again.
Okay.
And I'll share Kennedy Japan. Kwame Japan. And I'm anymore. I don't know what weight they bring on board for the presidency. But I can assure you that anybody the MPP feels, the NDC is more than capable of defeating any of their candidates. And will defeat them not with a trust, but with sound policies are Ghana for the side with us and other from this country.
Manya mfoni bi wa ha ma menhwehwe Eurobond borrowing we kakra bi a mensaka I say former president for within 8 years no $750 million and OJ this man Professor Mills 4 years on Addo for $0 omo anye 1 peso akra and 4 years under former president John Mahama also any set 3.5 billion US dollars and NPP so Nanado Dankwa and Uforiata within 6 years and so $15.5 billion.
So you just look at President Mahama 3.5 billion.
Yeah.
I can show you visible projects. Our in 3.5 billion. Yeah. Atuabo is one. And Atuabo is saving more than $12 billion a year because of gas and processing.
Okay.
The port extension project, our motorway in the camp. Terminal 3.
Okay.
The whole airports. The Kumasi airports. The Tamale airports. The numerous hospitals that are scattered across the country.
Okay.
And this is where we put our money. And these are projects that are self-financing and are paying for itself.
Okay.
It's almost over 15 billion.
And I am sure Kwabena for former President Mills time and a $0. One kobobo see be a Eurobond be and see ho. And decide the power can't he manage the economy for Ghanaians.
Who was the head of the economic management team then? John Dramani. But
they work hand in hand with the finance minister. He cannot.
Who was the head of the
economic management? Okay.
John Dramani Mahama.
Okay.
John Mahama was part of that equation.
Yeah.
So if he himself is available, why bring this?
But we keep on saying Baumia is part of Nanado's government, yes. And we're messy up because.
So who is the head of the economic? Who is the head of the economic management team?
Okay.
The vice president chairs the economic management team. Under John Dramani, under John Atanils, John Dramani Mahama was the leader of the economic management team. So why would you give the credit to somebody and not the leader?
Okay.
In this mess,
and the Ken no the baby.
No, but Ken is the finance minister who is leading the negotiations. The day-to-day activities is done by Ken, but the decision taking, is the head of the management team they take it.
Okay.
Is it the buck stops with the head? Exactly.
Oh, okay. I was opinion of an elbow and come lawyer George Opare Addo on lawyer National Youth Organizer Edema NDC or no and I'm in the shas if he no more tree every media barber pimps sainty and chakra ya barber rape up into Mamenko Atinka TV Ghana Facebook page a honomo na menko messages kakra for ede aba na membo bosso memfa emamo na ohunu se won so kan ho won so what free Or see Oibobuate Achuma Nebehin Kumasi, the domestic debt exchange program must be critically looked at, else this program can send NPP to opposition. Oibobuate no. Kojo Asempa Furniture Works, and so this program is my favorite program from Kojo Asempa Furniture Works at Dum Kumasi. Why is so that? And also said the commander is on your show. Yes, sir, commander. I had one. Just a commander. Adrian Semgumu anti. Mamere other messages and also Abba na memfa also the no and twaso ebi ema na who say okan ho anti. Lawyer, yeah, Breno aswan sa. Enti yenhwe emabunu na no boa no de afutu na de be ma wo sanse enum fie mienu na yakwa akoto aba. Ne ebia nsem bi ebinum ahyase ye keka. To almost form
about no generalizing.
About general, what can send me say, a or no, not some dear, na ye nim dear one crop for so team. And until I'm also two of them.
Oh, future, we must win power at all costs. Within the remits of the law,
I know with guns and colors is machetes and
within the remits of the law. Self defense is within the remits of the law. Future one.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the price. Your tunes are from Opare. Abusia, lawyer George Opare Addo has been my guest. So, your friend and I know what he champion. Flash Prime Media Institute and so much sene e would media as well. My name is Membra One Lufats. Meba the next segment. Yeah, the better also. Meba say.
I my name is Manano. Perfect family picture dear. Ye here ni say busua ni nyina benya pomde. Ye boy ye homode say ye be the best in everything we do. I a simple cry. Ebusua alvite and zimvite wo mu de kai konkon.
Alvite syrup and capsules, Zimvite syrup and capsules, your complete blood tonics from A to Z.
This advert is FDA approved.
Hallelujah! What's the thing you mean, sir? Anana basa wo swa ya dear bay. What's the thing you mean? Senhor,
also, oh, we dear, we hear cough off.
Cough off.
Let's cough off, put off, that cough. Cough off is a complete range of cough syrups for the whole family. It eases dry and productive coughs anytime, any day.
Hallelujah. Amen. The devil is a liar. I'm still standing on my legs top.
Cough off, put off that cough. Dumse wano. This advertisement is FDA approved.
Wo pebosia shobejumemu and now pesa wo sie sika mane so abapa. Abi National Savings and Loans na wo jefo. Abi investment e hwehwe dem fua. Wo sika bewo awo bio. Abi asset na paseso loans ama bosia baye easy. Abai nyumaifo. Anyone a waje bosomi aketu nyina nso asuedi. Na se wo ta nya sika fi amanoni a menso esan se. Won sache sika mane nyumedi api ase. Tie fi se Abi asset na pa insurance kura wo dachi mu se che. Abi iFlex mobile money so I'm a build ye easy. Cell phone name star 389 star 188 hash. Oh la la. What demukra? Frewanwo 0302 241 050 and 0577 709 000. Yentemko Abi National Nurses Sawa Brabo. Abi National Savings and Loans. Your key to easy banking.
When you have a pending exam and you need to pass, what do? You
learn hard.
Pass the ball. Airball and peg. Oh. And when your team scores that vital goal, what do? When you refuse to service your vehicle regularly, what happens? Now pay attention. When your head aches, don't endure the pain. Take Entramol because that is the responsible thing to do.
Take Entramol tablets for headaches and general body pains. Take Entramol Plus for migraine and tension headaches. Take Entramol D for headaches with cold, especially at night. Take Entramol Infant Suspension for fever and pains in children less than 6 years. And Entramol 6+ Suspension for children 6 years and above. Get speed, get smart with Entramol.
This advert is FDA approved.
Abusiafo mama mo akwaba ebiem ediaba omamu nsam eso ewa Atinka TV eso ntino obetimi akosoa na ode o messages no ediafa Atinka TV Ghana mehwe na de ekoso ho no nyina so makenka me de mama na ohunu se okay ho ewo dwumadie eso na ofa ya duru so no ye ba bebo enkomo ediafa oman Ghana ne chechire ne kro ene ne ba emu na ya hwede ekoso na mamenkamfo Flash Prime Media Institute na memfa emao suku sronko a yetete omanfo ene enkrofobia wo mo ehwe na omo eba TV ene radio so ebedi dwuma sede se ne fata ene medical dia to anim se mepon ya mekoho orientation no ahwase ye de wo mo efantete mu akire wo mo ko university a sede ensem no ete ye hostel e wo honom ye graphic designing e wo honom a wankasa no okọ a obehunu se ho ye kama hostel ho insuo e wo honom enkanea e wo honom we are lucky cramp abenya condition rooms mu no wada sika ye je efe no ho no eye kuma bi ya omre kora na onso no yatimi aboa amabibia aye kama e wo honom ade ama na enedi obia eye ne se wasode oso obeko media school the ya papa and the Flash Prime Media Institute. Me try de ho, so I know what I'm talking about. Me nyada just me try wa de memo hu say wankasa usua ade no wasua ne yie ama ho ato. Said the sound e wo radio ni TV so ni nyina ye be kyerɛw said ye twa video ye be kyerɛw ye sound so etwa sini ya ye be kyerɛw ni nyina kama said ye true stories ye reporting and the presentation ni nyina ye be kyerɛw e wo e ho no ama so ho ato kama na nya no nko a afei so no ye say said ye pam atade said ye twa atade ni nyina so ye be kyerɛw ama wo ho ato ni nyina da ewo Flash Prime Media Institute ewo honma okwa ewo Abodwese Junction Asofa Abodwese Junction uduru a taxi eko school mo honmo so ko Flash Prime Media Institute obia edo beko okọ eneye bia ba beto me ho na ye orientation no na ansana eno mede me guest no betena se na omo nso ya hye nkomobo no ase no na wotwe emu no nsama hodo bebre na esisi ye enti ye behwe na ya bobo so nkakra na onso wahunu de ekoso ewo eye Ghana hanam sense kromu de da so de ne ante asem foforo ampanimfo si ye chiri enti da ne da no no don se ensam no se ekoso a enie enti wo de wahen na wote ye ene de wahen na wohu ye a opese ohunu ni biem omamu nsam ayeyere de ni nyina ebra na ma memfanto anim biem nso se ye de betu dwa se enkwada motofo enkwada nketo from class 5 to 5 years to 10 years anya class 5 asem 5 years to 10 years mimi ko school no obi o 15 years nam ne ndenya class 1 wono na bodwe segu ya wona sade o hwe wo school mo no nya asem koto ameka pa edu classes na je se wono ni na bodwe wi ene ne honam wi nti mfa ho ne nimfia wodi ne class a wo ne 5 years to 10 years Atinka kids dance oma begu ase ho bebre nti ye ba be wi show ya we go down there na yenkofa accept the ekoso ewo ho ene nkwada aba sa oba enya register ya ma na moto na bra ha na be register bra oba e be chiro oba fa procedure na o register na ya de ho nsam aton krata so se de ebe boa wo na oba no so awards a ye be cheche e de ama omanfo no ono so enya bi ewo e ho no nti yanko ne yankohwe na watchi mu ensam ahodo a ekochi ne ko brema ne bi.
Mr. Speaker, I asked them in Boko, what are you fighting for? What are you fighting for? Because it is not more about chieftaincy. So when you take assault rifles, Mr. Speaker, Boko is awash with assault rifles. Rifles that the men and women of Ghana Armed Forces young civilians are holding them and shooting as if there's no tomorrow. Mr. Speaker, if we don't treat Boko as a special case by the armed forces, it will lead to problems in this country. It's not curious that anybody in this world would condemn members of the armed forces and believe that it is possible for the members of the armed forces to tie the hands of civilians and shoot them in broad daylight in the presence of other people. The soldiers and the police were complaining that you were never visiting them. You brought them to come, they are being exposed to them, and you, their commander, never stepped foot there to see them. Please, let's not talk personal here. I'm pleading with you. Go there. Go and see with your naked eyes. I understand everything that you are saying there. I'm not speaking only for Kusaksis. I'm speaking because people that ought not to have been killed were killed. Yesterday, the statement you made, the person who they came and surrounded and shot and killed, do you know that was my cousin? Do you know that? Have I spoken about it here? So please, don't import improper motives. These killings, and I call them killings, were done by soldiers needlessly. They've killed people. As the commander, they killed people. I called him, we discussed it. I called him, so why did you kill this guy? He said he was holding a weapon. And tell your boys that anybody who holds a weapon and I see him, I will gun him down.
So, Mr. Speaker, forgive me that I have to assume your chair. There was whether I should take over from Honorable Kolezada or not. And I've told them that Honorable Kolezada is senior by age, senior even to this house. I will not pick him to his chair as somebody who is well trained from home. So any other chair, Mr. Speaker, acceptable to me. I'm still the elected member of Parliament for Tamalasa. Thank you.
I sympathize with you. If I should share some of the calls I've gotten from chiefs and things from our constituency about the fear they are expressing that I should not go back to my seat, you you know. But this is as a result of the kind of comments that the radio people are making over there. So let's learn to live with this.
Omode video no eko transcribe yako English. And I sorry agina me me lawyer say well so mu kwako e bibi kwa na o deserve say be man bail because you will not interfere in any way in the investigations or transcribing of the video. The court to man bail. After court no in his decision court to refuse to pay because of national security issue.
It was never so. That option now omuka say omuge omumayesa option is say e bet me akoye autopsy no a place of our choice. It was never true. Omwana now omubabe in fact they were going to do it alone, but the family members they insisted say they would not trust the police alone doing the autopsy. It is a you were witness. I was there. In fact, I tested. No, I was sending bread. Say, Mommy, if there's anything you could do for us, I insist. We sent a message to her. Can I have a look at the message? Yes. Which I also have. Oh, meeting us. There was no point at no point in time. A pathologist no catch and say, oh, a busian bet me up a autopsy no a private place now almost the report in their bro so as a more you can
think I say me do for dana me do for dan me thankful per se o chame ria me don't have say yes you be cause you aba ha you be ba if you say me say me sign na me ren sign na mienti a mirror sign ne say ense sa odi me ka ho ense sa body en ka ho eventually so what say individually or as a group or both yeah to one court it one court when it comes to the crunch I'm prepared to do that even if I'm the only person.
Abusianti na watchi mu nsama hodo kakra esi fi parliament call finance ministry me dofo adada ye me say men sign former chief justice na yete den kaya wo kire ensemusa ede emaye no enti afa etoso emienu no abedwafo mienu nam no mo eba bebo enkomo ewo dwumadie yi eso na kire se Bono is the Deputy Regional Research Director, Abdul Razak.
Bono region.
But I have Bono East. Okay. It's a Bono Regional Deputy Research Director, Ofi Ahanamo, or no, any Abdul Razak. Edim Agnede, Chachas, okay. And a Greater Accra Operations Director, Edima NPP, Governor, and a Dodono friend Kofi Enchi. Na ebehwe na calls bia nso a esene fata no yaye industry players no wo mu ebenya omo nso ye no mbebo nkomo nti and the topics I ba be discuss no gold for oil no policy no aye adwuma yie anase etese afi OMC so say AOMC sa also ombeje fan wo no no mokoche ene ehon nsam no eno so aye ese ye kuma apamu aye impressne empataku aye de no hopa na domestic debt exchange program no so ehon nsam no sese akwakosisai bond holders no twese enya de se omo ebe sign ene assign ochina. These are the two main topics ye ba be discussing tibrema kwan na ye de swame abemu anasem a okan ye no so atwa so ewo ehonum ti governor ono enam kwan so eba na ansa na no mamne church se monkomo akwa ba minia
yemia
abono boko dia
na me adu bono boko ya bono de yesu nti ono de wi se mamfa kwanyu na mencha bono mai munyinara ankanka so nyane east fo nyinara nchake sekese enkoma party form ajibra omuti program ni nti ankanka Said Mubarak parliamentary candidate for Sunyani East, a fantastic man. I think the whole Sunyani East, that is something look at Sunyani East in Koso. Opobia seems like Baba achieve what the Sunyani East needs. I have just seat in every MPP for 7. The best candidate for you is Said Mubarak. Okay. Let's go for Said Mubarak, and I think, yeah, we are almost good. And Millicent is coming for Sunyani West. The channel, Millicent, baby, I will be at Bay Chelsea. Sunyani West. Munche in the man's dial, a Millicent for sure. That is it.
Okay. It's near Millicent and then Crawford. More yeah, Jumadia, the Yamias. Mammy can't show us Governor Baba Cancer in no time. Enter Crawbaba. Not my own share, we are Bemua. As I may see, Mammy fast one median and shall say, Nafi, anyway. As I may see, I was swimming up. We are Bemua, say, ye Baba quack, we are quack or twaba. Na ababe toja se obi twa wo hwene a osu twa na so obi twa o nsa a osu twa ne nan ye betimi de eno aboa ama mabunu etimi aka ye ho abom se ye pese ye kekere wo man
am fasa akwanya we na men pese meche this from Ashanti region nara okay chaka se pa ko ma Sharif Din o Fadima Pontin anakwa bi east ko nsusi chia na ma chia baz mu din ene kama ani omwa sabi okukura NDC no Ashanti region nara
okay
am say minuano Razak or emiami name okay hwe na asem na o kan ye na was makaza na nadu dan kwa kufu da mambo wo sha say o kan asem a na wa sha say obu sha say fu no way frustrated but if you him any buy aye de ayo and we de obo ho buy because tete no and e kan Bible mu say so obi bo wasum we ma no was under we have abu but this time no with the kind of leadership and anadu danko akufo e level sebi o ka say be difficult amagana for
okay
because nanadu danko akufo the president why not been say obi jai two minimum to say fair play so nanadu danko akufo na edo mama 2016 akamenye shows obi jai akonyanum simple this is edo mama ka even though na isi no kra kase Oma tamper with her system. Nti kaye nya obutrema no John Dramani mama and train.
Is in a can the best or my temper was.
He said Charlotte say he said